Good afternoon, everyone. A weird start to the vlog, and it is afternoon and I'm very unkempt. I've been sitting on the PC most of the day and I've just had a fantastic delivery and I'm going to show you what it is right now. I'm really excited about this. This is what's just come in the post. It's by a brand called Yes All. Now it's one of these fitness bikes where you can have a screen. It actually comes with the TV screen and you tune in with your Wi-Fi and you can do spin classes, I guess. Vanessa is very excited about this. I think she will use this more than me, but I am looking forward to giving it a go. Now, our landlord kindly said that we can keep this up in the conservatory. He'll most probably have a go on that as well. FHD screen, free and unlimited streaming for your classes, all-encompassing sound. It looks like a brilliant piece of kit. I'm going to have to get Vanessa to help me unpack this because it's very heavy. The only problem is, in the near future, I don't know where it's going to go. And I say where it's going to go, I've got some fantastic news, ladies. I'm going to go and make a cup of tea and we'll have a little chat in the kitchen. It's beautiful weather. Who is enjoying the weather? It's a bit yo-yo, isn't it, at the moment? But other than that, it's just so lovely and bright. And my luck just came in, ladies. Let's get out of this light because it's very bright in here and I'll explain what's going on. I can't even believe I'm saying this. Look at me, I've not even done my hair today. We have just been to our new place. We are moving, ladies. I can't wait. I'm so excited. We are going to have the glamour room back. Oh, I can't wait to have a proper room to work in. So let me tell you a little bit about this place. As you know, we've been searching for somewhere for so long. We nearly got the Holly Cottage, the Flint Cottage, and then they said they'd rather look for take more viewings, and I think that was mainly because of the dogs. So we was quite upset about that because the lady more or less told us that we had that property in the bag. And then we had a couple of other viewings and one of them was something totally not what we thought we was looking for. I wanted, you know, we're in the country, there are so many chocolate box style properties and that was my dream. That was my dream. We have looked at so many of these chocolate box style cottages, I can't tell you, but there's a drawback with them. They're crooked, and the majority of these houses, they have the bedrooms in the roofs, so your bedroom is like that and you have nowhere to put any wardrobes. Now, you know, with the job that I do, wardrobes are essential, and so a lot of the places we looked at, I just wouldn't have been able to fit things in. And then this place come up and we poo-hooed it to start with and said, well, let's go and have a look anyway. This place is in a little close of 5 properties. It's even more rural than where we are now. It's literally, my nearest shop is 4 miles away and it's where Vanessa works, or I have to head into Howsworth town. So we're moving to Huntingfield in Suffolk, and it's right near to Halsworth town, so that is where I will be doing my shopping. But it's not a house, it's a flat. And as soon as we saw this flat, it just had everything we wanted. We're upstairs. It's an upstairs flat. If you look at it, it looks like a house, but we will be upstairs. But we have our own garden, very easy to get to, a big front garden. And as soon as we saw this place, we just knew that it was the one. We bit our lips for a whole 24 hours until we knew it was ours. I've known it's ours for a couple of weeks, but until you sign on that dotted line, you're not sure, are you? And I didn't want to say anything, I didn't want to jinx it, and we picked the keys up in 4 days' time. So we went there today to measure up for bits and pieces. We don't have a fridge or a freezer, there's a lot of things that Vanessa and I don't have, because Vanessa's come from a broken partnership, the same as me. We both lost out on a lot of things, so we have a lot to do. And trust me, ladies, this place needs a lot of work. So when I take you there, don't judge, but you're going to see my new home come to life, and I'm really excited to share that with you. It's a really, really lovely, light place. A lot of these chocolate box cottages, they've got low ceilings, they're really dark, but this is really light. And we was just, as Vanessa and I, we looked round in silence, but when we left there, we was both like, that's it, that's what we want. I'm over the moon, absolutely over the moon. Like I say, we've got a lot of work to do. It's got a big garden, but I'm going to put a picture up of the garden now. I mean, I will be taking you to see, I'll show you everything. But boy, have we got our work cut out. There's a lot. We've got a tenancy for 3 years. The lady will sell in 3 years. But we've got first refusal, and we're not in a position to buy right now. At nearly 62, it's going to be a little bit difficult for me to get a mortgage, I think. Vanessa is a fair bit younger. She's 7 years younger, isn't she? So she would be in the running, I think. And we have talked that maybe later we will buy it. The area is beautiful. I walk out of my road and there's sheep, fields of sheep. It's just absolutely beautiful. I saw the flat and I thought, wow, this is what I want. And then Vanessa drove me around the area and it's just even more wow. I cannot wait. There's no village like there is here. It's just this little close of 5 of these buildings that look like houses. There's only 2 floors, and then you've got a couple of houses opposite and a pub at the end of the road, and that is it. So that's the news, ladies. It's been a long time coming, hasn't it? And it's really, really nice to have something to look forward to after the bad year. And just recently with the car crash and my brother's really not good, by the way. I'm not going to talk about it too much. I can only keep my fingers crossed there, and I will update you in a couple of weeks. And it's just really sad, really sad. But yeah, I've got something to focus on and look forward to. We pick the keys up on Monday, and I think we go on holiday on Friday. So we won't be moving just yet. We won't be moving just yet. We're going to go there, we're going to give the place a really good clean, take some bits and pieces over there. we're undecided over which room I'm going to have. It doesn't matter to me which room I have. They're both good, generous sized rooms, so it doesn't really matter. But you know, so long as Vanessa gets the room that she wants to sleep in, we can make either one of those a lovely bedroom. So it's going to be great. Oh, I'm looking forward to sharing it all with you. I really am. There's a lot to do, ladies. Again, I keep saying it. I keep thinking in my head, oh my God, what are you doing? But we've got carte blanche on this place pretty much. I don't think we'll move out of there. We'll see. We've got 3 years. Yes, so that's the plan. We're going to go there when we've picked the keys up, give it a good clean, take some bits over there. At the end of this week, we will be going to Devon. We're going back to Brixham. Vanessa wanted to go for a week's break. Well, I think we're going for 4 or 5 days. So that is going to be nice. I'll be taking you along with me to that. Haven't even thought about what I'm going to wear, what I'm going to pack. Normally I'm pretty organised on this sort of stuff, but I've got so much going on in my head about the new home. I've not even been able to think about clothes. So it's a shame that we've booked this holiday, but at the same time I think it's going to be a good break, the calm before the storm. So anyway, I'm going to get on with packing, and that is the other thing that I wanted to say to you. We'll pick the keys up to the new home, and obviously I'm going to show you around. I'm going to tell you my plans. There's nothing major, it's just decoration. The bathroom might be the most major thing that we're going to change there. But other than that, it's just purely decoration. And then we'll come away, go on holiday. I'll take you to that, and then we will be moving. And I want to say I might take some time out for that, because it's just going to be so hectic. I will try and get filming done. It's not going to be the prettiest of filming, is it? Cleaning, painting and whatever else. But yeah, if you don't hear from me after coming back from Brixham, then that is what I will be doing. I will try and get a film out. I might even try and get a film done before I go to Brixham, a fashion film or something, maybe a new in-haul. I've just ordered an H&M haul, so that's gonna either be before this film or after this film, most probably before. So I hope you enjoy that, and yeah, we'll go from there. I am super excited. I can't wait. I'll speak in a bit, ladies. Morning everyone. About 5 days has passed, I think, since I last spoke to you on this film. We picked the keys up today. I'm excited. If I don't look excited, it's because I have not slept a wink all night. I tried to get to sleep. I kept getting up, going back to bed, thinking about everything, and I just didn't sleep. And it's very unlike me not to sleep. I've just put on the Arc. This is the Sun Protector SPF 30 primer, and it's a lovely little primer. I always use this before it gets really hot, and then I go into something like 50, factor 50. I'm not using my Studio 10 today. I'm going straight in. I've got a new MII foundation. You know it's my favourite. Look, that is the smallest amount. It's 1 pump, and this will cover my face. And don't forget, ladies, I have a discount code for MII. I think it's a great brand. I'm certainly going to need some light over this face today. Jeez. We're not actually moving today, we're just picking up the keys. We're going to go to the house, start thinking about what we're going to do, and have a good clean, most probably, you know, just starting to get things ready. We'd like to be moving in, but it's just not possible yet. There's a lot to do there, as I said the other day. We're just going to give it a good clean. The garden is horrendous. Yes, and then on Friday this week we go to Devon. So we're having a calm before the storm holiday, I think. Hopefully the weather's going to be nice. It's been absolutely glorious this last few days. So I hope that's going to last. Look, the coverage is amazing. And I've always said it's a Dior dupe. If you like the Forever Skin Glow, this is nigh on the same stuff at half the price. I'm going for a very natural look today. All I'm going to be doing is cleaning, so I'm just making myself look naturally healthier as I can. This is the Beauty Pie eyeshadow pen. I really like this for those days that you want something really natural. It's just a little bit of brightness, and you will see when I blend in with the Beauty Pie brush, that will be barely noticeable, but it just gives that little bit of a healthier lift and glow. Very, very subtle, but I love this. I've actually got some new Beauty Pie bits to share with you, so I don't know if it'll be in this film or another film, but yes, super pleased to be back on board with Beauty Pie. Eyeliner is next. Another MII favourite. This is so easy to use. Look, this is how quick it is. The tip is so easy. Just run it along. That just needs straightening up a little bit. That's it. And it stays on all day. Better. Just to brighten the eyes up a little bit. Yes, so it's finally here, that day, and Vanessa and I are so excited. She's actually at work this morning, and just for the morning, more tea. We're going to be going for a walk, so I've got a camisole on under this t-shirt, but I loved this t-shirt. This is from last year, Marks and Spencer's, and I've got two of these in plain blue. If you're a regular, you will know, and I raved a lot about these slash neck t-shirts. They wash absolutely brilliantly. And I've got my navy H&M cigarette trousers on. I shall put on my navy Vivea boots because they're very comfortable to walk in, even though they've only got a little bit of a heel. And a denim jacket. I just thought casual but okay. I'm taking leggings and an old top to change into because I'm likely to get dirty, especially if we're doing anything in the garden. I think I'm going to be doing the kitchen, and Vanessa's going to start raking the garden, but I'll be showing you around today, ladies. Like I say, don't judge, there's a lot to do, but I want you to see what it's like now so you can see the progress that we make. Obviously I want to share it with you all. Yeah. Studio 10 bronzer. It's the best that I know. Eyebrows, for very quick eyebrows, it's got to be Merit Beauty. One quick swipe and you've got fuller in place brows. I just really like this. I would say Merit Beauty is my next favourite makeup product, to be fair. Super impressed with the brand. Lip liner, Studio 10. Vanessa is so organised and I'm not. She's given me a long list of things to get ready to put in the car before we go, so we've got everything there that we need. We're there until about 6 o'clock today, I think, so we're going to spend quite a bit of time there. So I just want to get this done and make sure that I'm ready on time. Even though I've not had any sleep, I'm going to be shattered by tonight. Right, I've just filled in with the Studio 10 pencil. But this is something I wanted to share with you. When I went to Denmark, I forgot my lipstick. And I realised before I got on that plane that I forgot that lipstick, and I thought, oh. Vanessa said to me, you haven't got any lipstick on, and I thought, I must have been in such a rush that I left without putting lipstick on. That is me all over. So I thought, well, I'm going to have to get a lipstick, and I got this one from number 7, and I see it, I thought it would be a bit pink, but I've not stopped wearing it since. It's really nice. I cannot see what that shade is called, but I will link it down below, obviously. Let me know your thoughts, ladies, but I thought it was a nice springtime colour. I know you all like the Look Fabulous Forever red on me, but I just thought that is nice. That's it, I'm ready to do the hair. Might need to put the tongs in, I don't know. I don't think it's worth even fussing about today because that doesn't look done, does it? I am really having problems with my hair. All along here, this whole band, I don't know if you've seen it in any of the films, I've got about an inch growth of hair, and after a while it spikes out and my hair is just all laying on top of it and it's just not laying flat. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'll see you at our new place. We're in, ladies, we're in. This is the front room. Now, our sofa's not going to fit, so the landlady that we've rented the flat off of has left this for us. It's not to our taste, but it will do until we get something sorted out. It needs a good clean. I do like this cabinet. My vases will be going in there. And I like that we've got original shelving and the picture rails. It's an electric fire, but it's a fireplace. That is obviously going to get changed. There's a lot to do, ladies, as I said. There's a lot to do. There's a horse at the bottom of the garden. There's a horse that lives there. That's our garden down there. Vanessa is already at the ready with the rake. I've just hoovered the front room. It's really needs a lot of work. Yeah, so this belongs to the downstairs property. I guess that's their shed. I love how light it is in here. This is what I'm undecided about. This is one of the bedrooms. You can see the houses opposite. Like I said, we're just in a little close, and the rest of it is just all fields. It's beautiful. There's some lovely shelves up there. I really like those. She's newly carpeted the bedrooms. Hello, Riley. So we're undecided as to which room I'm going to have. Now this room's got that's the airing cupboard. Riley's looking out the window. Bless him. This is the other bedroom. I'm not keen on the colour schemes, ladies. Not keen on the colour schemes. So whichever room I'm going to end up having, obviously, is going to be nicely brightened. We will see which room I'm going to have. And the bathroom is tiny, tiny, tiny. I love all the original doors though. I guess these were built in about the 1940s or 50s. It's a very bog standard bathroom. But yeah, other than that, I love it. This old storage heater, that's gonna go. We've got a lot to do, and we've mullered the kitchen. That's going to go. We're going to get a fridge fitted in there properly. But it's a nice size kitchen, and like I said, I just love how bright it all is. So we're going to do my room first, and then we'll start on this room. And that's the introduction. Right, so I'm going to make another cup of tea and get cracking with the cleaning. We've got a lot to do, ladies, like I said. I mean, most rental properties that we've looked at have not been like this. They've been so done, but not had what we wanted. This has got everything we want, but it's so not done. But at least we've got the chance to do what we want to. So anyway, I'm going to crack on and I'll speak soon. I'm very, very happy. Afternoon, everyone. We're a few days later. I have been scrubbing to the bone, ladies, scrubbing to the bone. I have scrubbed this kitchen from top to bottom. I'm now just doing all the windows. We've cleaned carpets. We've done a lot. We're nowhere near ready to move in yet. But can I just say, it's just so lovely here and peaceful. Apart from this noisy fridge, this will be going very soon. I don't know if you can hear it, it's gurgling away, but the last lady left it here and it's not very good, but we will be getting a new one. Vanessa is working away in the garden. I'll turn you around in a minute and show you where Vanessa's working at the moment. And boy, that is a lot of work. But we've been walking around the village today. It's absolutely beautiful. We have been blessed with really good weather. This place is so lovely and bright. honestly, I've been like a little girl at Christmas. It's just been magical. Horses at the bottom of the garden, chickens next door. It's just really, really cute. Anyway, so let me show you what I've been doing. Yes, I've scrubbed all the kitchen. It's coming together. We've kept this table and chairs for now. This is where the laptop is at the moment because this is the only place it will actually work. So that's got to be sorted out. But yeah, we've got plans for the kitchen. There'll be new kitchen worktops, new cupboard fronts. The carcasses are fine. There's nothing wrong with the carcasses. But we're going to transform this kitchen just with those minor adjustments, you know, new cupboards, new hob, new oven, new fridge, freezer definitely, and a new hob. That is disgusting, that hob. It's Milo just starting to settle down now. The boys have really wondered what the hell has been going on. I've had a good clean up in here. I've just unpacked some of Vanessa's cooking books, flowers. I really like this cabinet. I'm going to put my vases in this cabinet. I think we're going to take that back to the bare wood inside, so that'll be nice. And it's my birthday, ladies. It's my birthday today. We found a little park the other day. I'm just going to put the film up here. I had a little ride on a zip wire, so 62 years young I am today. Can I just say, I can't think of anything that I'd rather be doing more than cleaning and getting this place ready, even though it's my birthday. Vanessa did say, is this what you want to do? But yeah, it is. I am loving life, ladies, loving life. Yeah, so I'm going to crack on, finish the other windows, and I'll most probably speak later. If we go out, I think I might take you with me. It's so beautiful around here, even nicer than where we've come from. I feel that we've really hit the jackpot here, really hit the jackpot, and I can't wait to get the glamour room underway. That's not going to take long. Just paint and get everything back in there. It's exciting. Yeah, so I'm going to carry on and I'll speak to you later. Afternoon, everybody. This is just a quick one. It's the first time I got ready at the new place. We're going out for a meal. We've been at the house this morning, still soldiering on and cleaning. And then after the meal today, we'll be going back home and getting ready to go on holiday. So I'll be starting a whole new film there. Riley, come on. The dogs are really unsettled, so we can't wait to get everything in here and get everything straight and normal. This is what I'm wearing today, the Marks and Spencer's shirt, the Duke Hermes belt and the cigarette trousers. I'm just going to put the blazer on because it's a beautiful day out there, but it is really windy. It's lovely and bright, but that wind has got a nip in it. So I just thought I'd have a nice day of looking semi-smart because I have felt rotten all week. I'm just putting these armbands on so that I can clip these sleeves up a bit. Oh, Riley, Mum will be back in a minute. This is because Vanessa's downstairs watering our potatoes that we've just planted in the garden, well, in bags in the garden. So it's going to be my first year of growing potatoes, so I'm looking forward to seeing how they come out. That's not going quite right. That's it. I love these bands. I get these from Beauty Pie. They're nice and soft and it just gives that little bit of, I so much prefer the sleeves to be a little bit more ruched up. Right, anyway, it's a bit of a short vlog, but I just couldn't wait to update you on this property, and I'm looking forward to sharing with you everything, you know, the surrounding area, everything, the place being decorated and coming together. So anyway, I will see you in the next one, and it will be the holiday vlog. Love to you all, and I will see you soon.